Sports Talk 1080, the team Orlando's Tuck and O'Neill. Mike Tuck, Jerry O'Neill. Got the football out. Wait a minute. I thought the football season ended on Super Bowl Sunday. I think not. Tuck and O'Neill talk a lot of football, college and NFL, year-round. Right, Mike?
Absolutely. 24/7, 365.
All right. We're Tuesday after the Super Bowl. Peyton and the boys won it. Big defensive effort. Von Miller, the defensive and MVP stalwart for them. You want to talk a little bit about Peyton Manning, right?
Well, if this was it for Peyton Manning and his career is over, overall thoughts on it, we could break it down into numbers, and he has a ton of numbers that support his cause as the greatest quarterback of all time. And I think by almost any measure you can come up with conceivably, he has to be in the top 5 quarterbacks of all time. And just thinking about it, taking the numbers completely out of it for a second, okay?
All right.
What are Peyton Manning's weaknesses as a football player? In my mind, he only has 2. One, in comparison to the greatest quarterbacks of all time, he's not mobile. He's not known for getting outside the pocket, extended plays and things like that, where other great all-time quarterbacks, whether it's Montana or Elway, they are known for that. And he doesn't have that laser rocket arm, even though he joked about it in a commercial. He doesn't have Elway's arm. He doesn't have some of those guys, Dan Marino's arm. But that's it. I mean, there's nothing else about him that you would think of as being a weakness for Peyton Manning.
You'll note that my wallet is torn, but it still works. Here,
you going to pay me?
There's $20 to shut up, okay? Please shut up.
No, I'm keeping the money. You can have the football back.
All I want you to do is shut up. I mean, are you kidding me? You know, the further we're going to get away, seriously, Mike is one of those guys, you know, they talk it during the political season, and it is the political season, about the 1%ers. He's a 1%er. That's where he lives. He lives out there in comparisons, greatest all time. Hey, the dude just won a Super Bowl thanks to 11 guys on the other side of the ball. He will be a great ambassador for the game going forward. The further we get away from Super Bowl 50, even more accolades will be paid about a 2-time Super Bowl winner, of which he basically had to get out of the way. Don't kill us, and we'll probably win this thing. Peyton Manning, I don't know how to rank him. Like I said, when you
have seen every Super Bowl
right.
since the first one. You've reminded
Correct.
this audience of that for the last 2 weeks.
Got bills
don't
to pay.
Start saying like you don't know how to compare historically.
I don't.
Have an opinion, man. You watched Bart Starr win a Super Bowl.
I saw him win 2.
Where is Peyton Manning? I saw what you saw. Yeah, he was along for the ride on this one.
Right.
He was the best quarterback in the league
Mike,
several times.
As I've said,
where his team let him down.
When Usain Bolt runs a race, there's a tape out there, and you break it. If you're the first to do it, they put a gold medal around your neck.
We're just talking about your opinion, man.
I don't know how Usain Bolt would do against Jesse Owens. Okay, I'm gonna guess I'll take Bolt. All right?
Today, definitely Bolt.
But to try to go back to Starr, to go back to Namath, to go back to Frank Tarkington, who never won a Super Bowl, but some of the greats, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't like to have to compare those guys. It's the same thing with Wilt or Kareem or Shaq. I don't know. Hell's bells. I watched all of them. They're tremendous.
It's convenient how your memory slips away and you don't want to have an opinion when you don't want to have an opinion. This is the guy yesterday that wanted to debate Eli Manning's posture and behavior.
Did you hear?
This is the guy.
And
now all of a sudden we want to talk about Peyton Manning and he has no opinion. I have no idea.
Did you hear what Peyton said about Eli's
I don't
look?
care what Peyton said about Eli's look. I care about Peyton Manning in the pantheon of great quarterbacks.
And, you know, it's like I have a twin brother and an older brother, and you could measure us, which one was tallest, but you can't do that with quarterbacks. You can't say, well, he was number 1. Just enjoy it. Is he better than Montana? Hell, I don't know. They're both champions. I'm glad for Peyton that he won a second. You as well as I know Peyton Manning will never play another down of football. Enjoy it. Don't spend time, talking.
I am enjoying it, talking about it.
But don't spend time trying to rank
that's
them.
That's how we keep guys like Joe Montana's name and Roger Staubach's name alive and out there to teach younger generations like you have. And I mean this respectfully. You educate the younger generation that there were great players before this generation.
Sure.
And that's what I think sports and the history of it is all about. That's all that we're discussing here.
Would I get paid for that gig teaching that?
I just paid you $20 apparently
No.
because the money disappeared.
That was like this. It was a prop. Okay? We're talking O'Neill. Weekdays afternoons. You know what I'm talking about. 3 to 7 on Sports Talk 1080 The Team Orlando.